Right, here's a tool that I would like to recommend to you, and that's called a feedback form. Now, a lot of people believe in the scanner pens, and yes, they're good in that they capture all the details. You can use them as a record. But what I would like to know when I have people on my stand, on my booth, is a bit more. And what we hand out is a feedback form that starts with, please contact me urgently, I have a project now. And I've used the me language, so that when I ring those people up, I can say, we met you at Confex, you were exhibiting in the next 3 months, you ticked a box, what can I do for you? And it is much easier to open a conversation on that basis than it is, I met you at Confex, I'd like to come and see you, I think I can show you this, Find out if they genuinely want to see you. Second option on the feedback form is, please contact me within a couple of months to assess my requirements. Just very open, very open. Nothing, by the way, about send me literature. And the third thing is, by the way, you should also contact. Now, this may mean that this is not the right person to talk to, so this is an alternative, or there may be somebody in a different division of the prospect company. And then, of course, you would add the contact notes, staple your business card here, and any other notes you want to put down. Now, that is solid. You attach a business card to that, you come away. I think we've already got about 80 or 90 on our stand, really qualified leads over the last day and a half or 2 days here. And those people would have ticked a box saying, please contact me, or not. And if they haven't ticked a box, don't waste your time with them. But this way, you've got a lead to the next stage. It's building the bridge from the booth to the business. Right. So all this sounds wonderful. Can it be done? Let me give you a little bit of evidence. I've been doing this a long time, and across all different sectors, products, services, in this country and abroad. Last year alone, we were in India, Germany, Cape Verde. I'm going to Milan in a couple of weeks' time. This is a bit about psychology. This is a bit about human nature. And it can really make your whole job of exhibiting easier. So, how do we do this thing where we present to many? This was a burglar, an anti-burglar device on a window. And we actually staged a theft. We got people there sitting down as if they were in the dragon's den. They had money beside them. A burglar broke in, stole the money and the keys to the BMW, and you heard a sound effect. But meanwhile, Steve was talking to 4 or 5 people at once, and he was making the point about his burglar product, anti-burglar product. By the way, if any of you are burglars, please note that this is a device that helps you not take the window out of your house in one piece. No burglars, right. You've got to think of a way of being able to address a number of people at once and get them involved. Involvement, interactivity is really key. This was a mastermind challenge that we did for a pharmaceutical company, where we had a 2-minute presentation counting down on a video screen, on a plasma screen. And we said, we just want to take 2 minutes of your time to show you how we can save you hours in your surgery every week. And we made a presentation, people signed up for the support kit, and off they went. And 100% of the people who came through that booth signed up for this product. 100%. So it works. This was a stand in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It was a defense show. And we had somebody on the stand selling night vision goggles. They didn't speak for a week. They didn't say a thing. All they did, he was a freeze frame artist, was just lift and drop the goggles. Their objective was to attract as much attention to the booth as possible. Didn't want sales leads, didn't want market intelligence, just profile. Look at all the people gathered round. We got into the show daily. We got Kuala Lumpur News to put them on the TV. And the guy on the right is the Sultan of Malaysia. He'd heard about this stand, this tiny stand, and he came to have a look at it. So, job done. And this was a recent one. This is Inverness Medical. They were approaching lab technicians whose life is apparently rather boring, and the lab coat that they wear is apparently the most boring thing they have to deal with each day. So we created a fashion show of lab coats. We had Bruno comparing it. We had the marketing department of Inverness Medical modeling it, and we got over 720 odd leads in 3 days. It stole the show. In fact, at some stages, we had to actually put a rope across the stand because we couldn't get any more people in. Now, that's an experience, that's memorability. We gave people a feedback form. We were able to find out from them particular information we wanted to know about pathways in medical health, in patient care. So all those were achieved. This was a lady who went to the spring fair. She had a tiny stand, 3 meters by 3. She sold candles and cushions. And those are her words. Those are her words. So what I'm saying to you is, think, I hate the cliche, outside the box. Think about what you really want to achieve. And think about a process and a plan. That's what we do. We're delighted to help you. And any costs that you incur with us, I assure you, you recoup many times over. And by the way, we have a guarantee. If we don't achieve your objectives and you use our methods, then don't pay us anything. So I can't say stronger than that. So once again, just before we finish, I'm going to be presenting the Potty Awards. You saw the BAFTAs the other day. The Potties are up just at the moment. But do, before you go, tick a box if you want some more of this stuff from us. We work with Confex, we work with UBM, we work with a number of different organizers and a lot of different companies. And we can help you cut the cost and improve the impact, as we say. So Daniel will collect the forms as you leave. Meanwhile, here are the results of the Potty Awards, Presenter of the Year Awards. Great little slideshow this, as long as you're not in it. So the runners-up were these people from Russia. I'm just saying to you, would you approach this particular stand? Does it look welcoming? Does it look whatever? I'm Boris, fly me. So he won the lead award for the presenter of the year. These people won the bronze award. Now, those are the people who are selling fireworks, which is all about celebrations and parties and happiness. And that's how they looked at 11 o'clock in the morning at the spring fair. And I say, can you afford that to happen to your brand? Joint bronze winners were these people from, I think they must be called snack guns. Would you buy a weapon from these people? And I think it's charming how one of them's actually hung his blazer on the trigger of an AK-47. I don't know whether there's any symbolism there, but I'm not sure I would trust them with my arms purchase. Silver award goes to this lady here. She's come from China. She's come a long way. She's thrown up her banners and everything, and you can't do it like that. You can't do it on one person, and you can't do it if that's the way you feel. Nobody's going to approach her at all. And I think the gold award goes to this gentleman here. The gold award goes to this gentleman from the British Institute of Inventors, which is all about being creative and being different and being special on your stand. And that was at the CBI conference, and that's not a spoof, that was actually him. So, thank you very much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've got some practical benefit from it. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to help you with some more. Exhibiting is the best thing you can do to grow your business. I'm 62. I'm a passionate believer in it, although sometimes I look around here and I wonder. And if you get under the skin of it, it can transform your business. So thank you very much indeed. Good luck, good exhibiting.